Guess what I'm eating right now? Startup City boss speaking, and I'm having cocoyam with chicken laps. Mm, yummy. By the way, in hot weather, how to preserve meats. The Russian ladies normally used to use um, floury based material because it scares off bugs, and they used to use what's his name, a method of removing the skin from the chickens, from the meats, and they would use the skin for leather, for different kinds of clothing. And when there is no skin on the meats, it doesn't spoil at all. So they used to put it not in plastic containers but in mud containers. So if you want to have a restaurant and you want to cook, you simply have mud based plates or cups or spoons and all of that, and you'll be pretty much okay with roasting meats and potatoes inside. So this way no bug comes in and your meats are safe. Startup City boss speaking. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Cocoyam needs to be eaten sort of hot and cold, and warm, because it becomes very strong when it's cold. Yeah, yummy. See? Women that know how to cook. They're usually alone. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All in my tummy. See? Chicken with bread, fish with bread, any kind of meat with bread. That's a good menu to have. Very simple and easy. With gravy, you can run a restaurant like that all through and no problems whatsoever. What am I having it with? Better malt. You know, you can use malt as gravy. Simply pour it into your meats and cook it up. People are cooking with wine after all. If you don't believe me, go check YouTube. The Italian chefs, that's how they do it. Eat wine with meats. Simple dishes at the beginning will get you far because people don't like too much complex at the beginning. Afterwards, you can take it further. If you want to make pepper soup, just make pepper soups with different kinds of dishes. Only soups. Yeah. Mm. The types of cocoyam to choose is the smallest ones. They contain more vitamins, nutrients, I would say so. No. When your kids have grown up, life, you have to revamp yourself all over again. So all that being clingy to your kids when they are small creates a sense of destabilization in parents. And we have those single people who come out and they say, oh, how can you just let your children out like that? Well, such is life, you know. They have to grow and move on so that they can also start their own lives instead of mingling in them and breaking their souls from being able to express themselves through life. What's the point were you living at for? I don't understand some single people who think that they can dictate to others how they should be bringing up their children. The biggest gap problem in society is single women. And grandmothers, they are the ones who are fighting. Startup City Boy speaking. Food for thought, eh?